This game is not suitable for children. What? What do you mean this game is not suitable for children? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, full screen, please. Can we go full screen? There we go. Game capture. Properties. Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Doki 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 Literary Club. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Game capture. Okay. I'm ready. Are you all ready to play this? This game is not suitable for children. Oops. How are you doing? How is this game not suitable for children? It's so nice. Ayaya. 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 Come on, this game sounds adorable. Ba-na-na-na-na. Bam, 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 bam. Type in your name, Mouse Worlds. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Okay, what am I supposed to expect, everybody? Okay. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me in the distance, waving her arm in the air, like she's totally obviously to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. Who is that? Sylvan, no spoils, you noob! You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just that kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Oh, I'm actually scared already. I got a feeling something bad is gonna happen. I don't know why. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel like better off running away. However, I just sign an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Haha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe. Because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eee! You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me? That's mean, Mouse Worlds. Well, if people stare at you and acting weird, then don't. I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. Oh boy. But did you wait for me after all? I guess. You don't have to become the meme. Thank you for the 10 bits.
The first hour or so is just this.
Okay. Whenever you say, sorry. Hee. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. I'm just a little bit, I'm kind of worried about this. Bye-bye, Ball. Have you decided a club? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining a club. I'm like, who the fuck cares? Well, Ball, if you're not older than 13, you're not even allowed to be on Twitch in the first place. So, I haven't looked either. That's not true. What? You told me you would join the club this year. Did I? Guys, did I say that I would join a club, everybody? Yes or no? Did I say that? I can't remember that. I'm sure supposedly that I did, but in one of our many conversations, I was dismissively going along with what's going on. It's a dating sim. No, I don't know. Dinner likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Check the clip. What clip? I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Yo, what's up, Sarah? I have no idea what Doki Doki is, okay? I have no idea what Doki Doki is. How many of you know what Doki Doki is? Look, I'll look in a few clubs if that makes you happy, woman, okay? Okay, no promise. Well, will you at least promise me you will try a little? Yeah, Yeah, I guess. I promise you that. Yay! Can we get a yay in chat? Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry is too much about making me want to ease my mind a little bit, even if she's exaggerating everything inside my head. I'm actually a little bit worried. Also, guys, I'm not gonna be fully reading chats the whole time, if everybody's okay with that. Is everybody okay with that? I will try my best, but I will be focusing about the game. Safe. Yeah. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know. Guys, is this a dating game? Did you guys put me in a dating game? Did you guys recommend me to play a dating game? Did you guys somehow get me to play one of those creepy dating games? What's wrong with you guys? Okay. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sino wants me to think out to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Ayaya, ayaya. We love anime. Ayaya, ayaya. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one in the classroom. Hey! Where's everybody? Am I gonna get... Oh, she's gonna touch me. Oh, no. Oh, no. I thought I'd catch up to coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're ever worse than me sometime. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. Oh, fuck, I clicked. Oops. Immersion ruined. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... No what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sorry. Yeah! There's no way I'm gonna join your club. Meanie. Then I'm vice president of the literary club. Not that I was ever aware that you had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I don't care. Since she was the first one to show interest after that, the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. The more you know, everybody. 5 hats in chat, the more we know. How are you doing, by the way, Zero? That said, my interest in the literature club is gonna see to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, fuck you. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hee hee. Don't make promises that you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she is cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let her out alongside. Fine. I stopped by her for a cupcake. Yay! Let's go! Oh my god. Okay, guys, what is gonna happen to me? Join the Litter Cup. We have cupcakes. Yeah, let me save the game very quickly. And thus... today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school. Upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone! The new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glanced around the room. Girl 1. Welcome to the Litter Club. It's a pleasure to meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Miss World. What a surprise. Welcome to the club. Not part of the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. So sorry. Suki. The girl with the sore attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Suri. 1 second. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Suri says the quiet into my ears and then turns back into the other girls. Guys, do I have to be scared for this? Yes or no? Okay, which girl would you date? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3? 1 second, I need to fix my full capture. There we go. 1, 2, or 3? Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri appears comparably be more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Suri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I'm a little bit scared. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Miss World. Monica smiles sweetly. We know each other well, and we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monka's probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me generally feels a little... You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Musworld. We made a room for you at the table, so... you can sit next to me or Monica. I got the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I get them. Sorry, I got a little overexcited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? Oh no. The girls have a few desks arranged of a form of a table. As Sori mentioned, it's been a withered, so there's one more space next to Monka and one more space next to Sayori. God dang it. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner in the room when Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray for Yuri. Opens the closet. Yeah, time them out instantly if they do spoilers, by the way, guys. Instant spoils is timeout. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Actually, wonder if Mus will play official enough. I don't think I will. I don't think... Like, I'm even amazed that you guys got me to play this game. I'm sorry to say this, but how did you guys get me to play this game? Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated in the looks of a little cat. The whiskers are drowned with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea that you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Hee. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle, and take a bite. I'm pretty sure that was yesterday. You guys were all begging me to play this game. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glancing in my direction. She is waiting. She's waiting for me to take a bite. Now, you guys kept saying I need to play this. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sori said, well, maybe, but not for you. You know, dummy. All right, calm down. I give up, and Natsuki with logic and dismisses her conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hee hee. Don't let yourself get imitated. Yuri just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. Hey man, but you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monka raises her eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literary club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I practically dragged here by Suri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literary Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monka, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club, you know? Like, you could probably have been a broad member of any major club. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budgets and publicity and no to prepare events. Thank you for the follow, Kaz. Very much appreciated. I missed the competition, but I made it. What's up, Napas? I rather must take something personally I enjoy and make something special about it. And it encourages others to get into literature. Then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monka is really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised. There aren't more people in the club yet, you know. Like, you know, if you're so popular, you should have more people, right? Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that makes more important. I'm confident that you all really grow this club before graduation. OSM70, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? So everybody, is this game just a dating sim? I want to know, guys. Is this a dating sim? Yes or no? This really feels like a dating sim. I have no idea why you guys want me to play this. Yeah. Well, we do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Okay, Cass. I'm gonna beat this game, though. I'm gonna beat this game for all of you. Okay, fine. Remember, no spoils. It says different girls all interested in the same goal. Monka must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they are also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Thought I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm and literature. So, Westworld, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read in the past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! Oh, manga. I quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she could say something, but she keeps it quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of a teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build in a deep, complex fantasy world. Immersion, you know? The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them are amazing. And telling how good some of foreign worlds equally impresses me. Immersion 10 out of 10, am I right? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but obvious by the way her eyes light up and she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like lots of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of... Fuck, I clicked again. Anyway, I've been reading a lot lately. A horror book? I read that once. I desperately grasp something I can relate at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that from Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Guys, how many of you read books in the chat right now? Go. How many of you guys read books? How many of you write books? Yes or no? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me into another world, then I can't put it down. What's up, Holly? So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. What's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Just in general, in free time mainly. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say that out loud! Now, and give that back! Fine. Hee. Your cupcake, your poems, everything you do is just cute as you are. Yuri settles up behind Natsuki and pulls her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Type in Ayaya, guys. Ayaya if you find her cute. Ayaya if you find her cute. Kappa if you don't find her cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Well, I think that's impressive. Why don't you just share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. That's not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your I can't read these words always. And showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable, even enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit silent for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of ourselves. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. I'm a little bit worried. Guys, I'm worried about this game right now. That's the way everyone is even. Yay! Let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bonds of the club. Isn't that right, Musworld? Mocha smiles warmly at me once again. Oh, hold on! There's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that I'm back on the original topic of me joining a club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club! Tereri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thoughts. Old poor girl stared at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, this world. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Guys, am I gonna be raped in this game? I just want to know. I want to know an honest answer. Honest answer! How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is writing poems and the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I join the literary club. One by one of the girls' eyes light up. Yay! I'm so happy. Selena wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then it makes it official. Welcome to the Literary Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, you can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it next meeting so we can share all. Mocha looks over at me once more. Oswald, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I feel like anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsu clean up their food. Hey, Masworld, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right! Saria and I never walked home together anymore because he's always stayed after school for club. Sure, might as well. Yay! So, I just want to know, everybody. No, I just want to know. Is this... I just don't know what to think about this game. Guys. Do you want me to beat this game? Yes or no in chat right now? I want to know from everybody in the chat right now. If I don't see more than 10 yeses... Oh boy, you're in trouble. Yes, yes. Oh, here comes the yeses. Yes. Oh, yikes. Okay, that's a lot of yeses already. Okay. Let's just do it. Fuck's sake. With that, the two of us depart from the club room our way home. Also, guys, how's the audio? Is the audio fine, everybody? Yes or no? Exclamation mark adventure in chat, by the way. Join the adventure. Let's go. Okay, back to roleplay. Let's go. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sorry. Suki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Would I really be happy spending every day at school in a literary club? Perhaps I have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Guys, I'm not good at making a poem. It's time to write a poem! Big words you think your favorite club members would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem most. Fireflies! Poof! Fireflies, poof! Shame! Doki Doki! Yeah! Tears! Anime! Bet! Bouncy! Lucky! Rainbows! Lust! Cheer! Loud! Shiny! Hop! Sweet! Suicide! Wait, why is she jumping on suicide? What the fuck? Excitement! Wonderful! Lollipop! I just pick random words. It's gonna be fucking shit. Hi again, World. Time to save the game. Guys, did I fuck up on any chance so far or not? Did everything go right? Yes or no? You know, guys, it's the perfect moment for an ad break. See you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, so Yuri likes horror, okay. So big dog thinks. Okay. I don't know, I just pick random options. What the people would like most like your poems is Natsuki and Su. Okay. Interesting. Interesting picks. Not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared about this game, though. No, I'm actually a little tiny bit worried what's gonna happen. Okay, let's continue. Hi again, Westworld. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my words. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Westworld. I hope this isn't overwhelming of a commitment for us. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not astounded to it. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Tori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. I'm pretty sure you didn't watch 6 ads, Whooper. That's impossible. I'm saying this right now. That's impossible. Pretty sure it was just 2. Because it's a 1 minute. And last year too. Didn't even know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you might won't see the end of it. Suki! You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collections in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying manga and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Muswell always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I never give my best. I never fucking even tried. I never give any energy. The fuck do you mean, woman? What do you mean? You don't even know me, woman! You don't know me! Why are you lying for me? Again, you keep lying, woman! You lied first that I was gonna join the club. Now you're saying I'm gonna do 100% and give everything. Fuck you. I hope something bad happens to you. Fuck's sake. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. It's so icky. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You must well became good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori, it seems obvious to the weird situations he put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought something today, you know. Wait! Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori make it sound like a big deal when it's really not. I'm scared. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up for me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so it's a nice gesture from you and a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if I don't want it to be. Alright, well, here reaches the bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked the book and I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? What? She even picked out a book, see things I like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I definitely read this. Why you always lying? Exactly, Whooper. Exactly. So guys, how many of you guys have played this game? I want to know. And just take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intensive expression, like when she's waiting for her chance, meaning Natsuki rummaging around in a closet. Okay, Chickle. Let me guess, you're gonna get a foursome. Hog. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this. I guess I could always read some of the books Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes, I've been listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica. They probably are gonna seem really lame compared to the other clubs though. Well, you can give up. The festival is a chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way for showing that everyone something speaks to the creative mind. It doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if you come up with something fun thing ever. What? What are you guys plotting against me? For fuck's sake. Nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature offense. Oh really? So nobody would show up. Oh, that's kinda lame. That's kinda lame. And after they come, we can do things to speak to the creative minds. What is this? Sayori is talking to a really serious, and it's a rare to hear deliberately like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kinds? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Guys, can we get a chick? Can we get some cupcakes? Can we get some cupcakes in the chat, guys? Cupcakes! Good thinking. Suki would love to do that. Aha, you're right. But Suki, make the best cupcakes! It works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tongue. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling in the end. Sayori and is still as a usual self. Therefore, lights an unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, with trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I am glad getting her to the case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be to see the world through her eyes. Is it? Oh no! I open my eyes and find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This is a napping club. Does the school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You all need to get used to that. What's about to happen? The plot? I don't know. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. That's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for Sayori. Hee. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look like you're better off to look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Yeah, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Please give me a benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori. It's written all over you. So he glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? Yeah, dang it. We can't watch hentai all night. Dang it, man. Guys, can we get some Pepe hands? We can't watch hentai all night anymore. God dang it. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out of all around you. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it, buddy. I run my fingertips down the side of Sarah's hand, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. That's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's the toothpaste stain again and the color right there. It's right away. I tried to wipe off the stain, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't expect to keep your blazes buttoned up. Seriously, Suri? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? It's super mean. Okay, that was actually mean. Sorry, but you thank me later. Okay, guys, that was mean. Who agrees with me? That was mean. I start the button. Blazes from the button. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your minds. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have friends who does these kind of things. Oh my god. Guys! Guys, why did you make me play a dating sim? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. Matsuck is just a weep. He's just hiding it. He's just hiding that he's a weep. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this so hard on to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you, probably? Hehe. It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you have ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs gotten bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Hehe. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Serena's base butt up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ew. It's not worth it at all. Unbuttons the blazer once more. They were just lazy to redraw her, weren't they? Fresh hair, thanks for the follow, dude. Very much appreciated. Weren't they? But they were just lazy to make her buttoned up, weren't they? Be honest with me. Be honest with me. Low production value. Sing it right now. That's so much better. So if I keep the unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why would you be saying that like it's a good thing? Because... yeah, I'm kind of getting scared too, Wooper. I'm getting scared too, I agree. If I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let me let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Okay, I'm actually interested in finding out what's gonna happen to us later. Not even memeing. I'm actually interested. Didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Let me save. Well, anyway, focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. Welcome back, everybody. It's a deal. Yo, what's up, Fresh? How are you doing, buddy? Hee. Wow, Trader Sylvan. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. What? Okay, Sonny calls you out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Buzzworld. I can't wait to read yours. Yeah. I feel to sound enthusiastic, but Sir still trots anyway to the poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much more inspiration since I've never really done one of these. Well, now that everyone is ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait! Suri and Monica pull out their poems. Suri is in a wrinkled sheet, loose. Oh my god. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition book. I can already see Monica pristine handwriting from where I sit. But Suki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching to their bags. I do the same myself. Who do I put it first to? What do you all recommend? I think I'm gonna give it to her. Because, according to the lore, this character is kind of close to this character, right? I'm gonna go with hers. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's a good friend after all. Estimation mark adventure, boys and girls. Don't miss out, Joe. It's a pickle. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Maswell. Eh? Yo, Define, thank you for the host, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. How's your stream been, my friendo? Eh? I love it. I'm really scared that this is gonna be a dating sim and not what you guys promised what this game would be. I have no idea why you're such a good writer. Sorry? This must be a seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure your opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Yeah. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. So Define, have you ever played this game, my friend, though? I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? I want more Monica scenes, maybe. Just ended, almost 500 though. I noticed you were still live, so thank you for the host, dude. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I was still live for at least more than an hour plus. Have you ever played this game? Everybody, who has played this game? Type it in the chat right now. Go. So when I read your poem, it's just not a poem. It's just a Muswell poem. And it makes me feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. So hugs the sheet against the chest. Oh no. You're so weird. Hee. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Oh, a lot of you guys have watched it. I see. Just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I break my promise. It's a game, it's a classic, must play, really. Okay. See, I gotta go, sing 5 hour ain't healthy. Have a good stream, bye-bye, dudes. It's like, before my world, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Anyway, back from AFK, welcome back, Bob. Trying new things like this for other people. It's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much she means to her and all. Yeah, I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? And that'd be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, let's see about this. I've played this. No spoils allowed, Mrs. Spartan. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through the blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead helps me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away in a rainy day? Look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sorry, it's just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do last night. Well, at least you make me feel better about myself. Don't be mean. I tried my best. Yeah, right. Didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, but how do I put this? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah, it does. Especially the last line. You made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. Get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point of arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing. That was so much fun. Monka is the best. Oh, yeah. The next time, I won't forget. I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. I'm just gonna go down the list, I guess. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. This didn't evoke any emotion, so basically it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you think I wanna got smack? I'll pass. Sigh. Anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Roleplayer. Actually, I do roleplay. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetah can run. Cheeto can run. Eagle can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Well, that sounds interesting, nonetheless. Bam, bam, bam. Have time to watch this amazing stream. What's up, Carlo? Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it, but I like it. What? Let's be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in the high school thinks that writing has to be all subs there, blah blah. So probably I don't even make it raise it seriously. But it isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. It's interesting. Yeah, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everybody around you do great things can be really disheartening. I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight into the wordplay. Like, I set up a rhyme at the end and then made it fall flat on purpose. It brings out the feeling on the last line. Yes, Doki is free. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, moderators, make sure you time out spoilers. I guess more went until I realized. That's what I mean by to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from youngest one here, did you? Just give him a 1 second timeout or delete that comment. 1 second timeout or just, that's it, you know, just remove that post. That's my most important thing. Banana. Just purge for 1 second, I purchase it. No spoilers, nothing allowed. I decided to humor with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. But if... Wait, this guy doesn't care how old people are. I don't know, Bol. Stop asking. Yuri. Who stares at the poem? A minute passes more. I'm reading. Oh, sorry. Just watch it. Then you can decide yourself. I forgot. Start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. Just needed to put my thoughts into a world. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess I might be after reading through it. So, is it that bad? No. It just... Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buried her fate. I couldn't help but notice that she has several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What are you saying? It's just that your specific writing habits are usually typical of new writers. And having through that myself, I kind of learned to pick on them. I think the most noticeable thing is recognizing the writers of they try to make their style very deliberate. It's, in other words, they tend to pick writing style separate from the topic matter and the form fit together. Kappa. Stop it with the copper spam ball. I should be timed out. The end results, both style that express awareness are weakened. Once Yuri finds a train of thought, the moment totally changes. So stammering completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques into writing a simple poem. It's a horror game. It is a horror game. It's tagged in the horror, so deal with it. It's just not finding them and building them by getting the work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take a while time learning example and trying the new things. I also hope that everyone else is... Don't ask people's ages, by the way. It's not allowed. Don't ask people's age. 2 hours?! Wait, scary things are gonna happen? So it is a horror game. Okay. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Did you mind if I read your poem now? I don't think there's any TOS pass because it's added under the category of Twitch, so this game is completely allowed. Yeah, because I'm playing the game, I legitimately said I'm not reading chat as much. Please do. I love to share thoughts and process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as there's a rare opportunity to her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literary club? Well, of course, if there's fucking nudity in it, I have to close it. I cannot read this handwriting with my dyslexia. This handwriting I can't read. It's... Ghost under the light. Can somebody type this out for me? The slenderest of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green of the future. I bake calms briefing. Okay, this is fucking impossible. I'm sorry to say this, but this game is not dyslexia friendly. Change my mind. Sorry. Such a terrible handwriting. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I was thinking that. Your handwriting is not nice. But it took you a long time to read. See, you just commented on me reading a long time. Shit. Wait, this game knows if we take time? Wait, does this game know that we take time? This game is aware. Monka W in chat. Monka W in chat. This game is aware. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. It's ugly. I'm sorry, Yuri. It's ugly. Also, I like the poem. I didn't even understand it. Yeah, I'm asking everybody. Is this game self-aware? Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. And it wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since you're the first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Miss World. Really? I must be totally missed the point. Well, it's supposed you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets express their own thoughts, feelings, experiments in their work. Wait, it's gonna access folders on my computer. Are you kidding me? Really, it is? Oh, yikes. What is it gonna do? Is it gonna show... Wait. Is it gonna show my browser history or only the game folder? It's not gonna go on my computer, right? Wait, what is my computer name? Wait. I actually need to know this now. Not that I leak my whole name on accident. How's my computer even named? 1 second. That's actually worrying. Users. Okay, no worries. Because I don't want my whole name leaked yet. usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of a poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost. Lingering to her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, as soon to be left with nothing. My first name is Ayaton. That's fine, you're allowed to know my first name. No, I filled in a different username, so it's fine. It's a lot more solemn. It's not going on my internet browser, is it? I'm named after Ayrton Senna, Formula 1 driver. Just type in Formula 1 Senna and you will find my whole name. Okay, good. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. No, it isn't? Okay. I'm not gonna spell it. Okay, A-Y-R-T-O-N. It's really nothing. Well, it makes me happy when you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before I pick up these things too. No. There you go, MS. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. Okay. No. It's Ayrton, you noob. It's a Brazilian name. I'm named after a very, very important person in Brazil. A really famous person. Anyway, let's go back to the game, everybody. Okay, type in focus mode in chat, everybody. Focus mode. Let's go. Focus mode. Focus mode. Okay, guys? I'm not even American. That's so true. It's actually true. I'm not even American. No spamming, ball. You pressed F to go full mode. Bam, ba, na, na, na. Okay. You guys all ready to continue? Yeah? Okay, let's bring it to, yeah, when you say spam, that means everybody has to say it two times max. Guess what it means? Kappa. Okay. Monica! Next person. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Hi there, Mass World. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have ever any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up, okay? Alright, I keep that in mind. Thanks for the follow, Press. Of course, I'd be afraid to bring up. I'd be better off going with the flow until it's settled more, you know? Anyway, want to share your poems with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess you have it. Don't worry, Mass World. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's like that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past. That's true. By the way, suspensions add up. True. Bam, bam. My hand. I like this one. It makes me think of something Suri would like. Is that so? You and Suri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Suri and I are actually really different. Well, that's maybe the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. With the way she talks about you, it sounds like you two are really care about each other's well-being. Even if you're shown in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I'll get when reading your poem. Sure about you're not reading into too much. It could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, her writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Well, it's totally unexpected. Well, to each other their own. But you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Shh. I'm sure I end up trying different things a lot. I could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love seeing you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style suits you. Everyone might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I always help find what suits you most. So don't focus yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Haha. Bye-bye, Bull. Why are you leaving, Bull? Because I'm playing a game? Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Don't really care. If he doesn't understand this is a reading game, then, you know. Well, that's because I sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the way, you know. I see. Yeah. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the speckle produces. A nosy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside the clue. No! I can see. I reel blind. Like the film left outside in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas are already scorched with permanent copy of Mila's image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was to keep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole with infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. I know, right? Chico? What do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it could be really powerful. What was the inspiration on this one? Yo, thanks for the follow, very much appreciated, buddy. He's a little impatient. Who, me? Pickle? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put this. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. I've been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Yeah, I'm not English and I have dyslexia, so please bear with me, people, okay? Bear with me. Bear with me. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monka writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem, your story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you're trying so hard to make it perfect, you will never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about this. You know, your Evan is here, Park. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hands and go with the flow. Oh, he's not here now? Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Wow. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room, but it's, you know, guys, we're doing this wrong. One second. Got this, everybody. Got me for a second? 1 second, bear with me. Okay. It's this one, right? No, that's not that one. Bam, 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 bam. Where is it? Downloads. Yeah. There we go. Yeah! Park in chat. Immersion 1 million. Immersion 1 million. What do you guys think? Does this fit? It's the same room. Now we're fully into the game. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated, as everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. It's just being nice, and there's no way opponents can stand up by the ass. Must have become a weep, fuck you. This literary club after all. I sigh. I guess I ended up by getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. The gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow frown in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What is with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismally returns the poem to desk in one hand. Second, I'm in the middle of the class. I'm not sitting in the back row at the window. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. She completely misses symbolism or something. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. You can't... How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess, wasn't trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice? Thanks. But I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone I actually liked, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Muswell did too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestion of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Don't expect to change anytime soon unless the course I come across something particularly inspiring. Also, guys, is the audio not too loud, by the way? Which I haven't yet. And Muswell's like my poem too, you know. He even told me he's impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not Yuri stands up as well. Maybe he is jealous that Muswell appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? What do you... No, he didn't appreciate my advice more. Are you that full of yourself? No. I feel full of myself. I would deliberately go out of my way and make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? No links, thanks. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Muswell started showing up. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Why no links? Because obvious reasons. How many fake... I don't click links for malware safety stuff. I don't click links at all almost. And people can spam links and spam, you know, shit. Tsuki, that's a little... Doesn't have to involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls towards me, and as they noticed I was standing there. Muswell, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If you could get over yourself and learn to appreciate how simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making the poems over-colluded for no reason? It's meaningful. You should jump out the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Muswell. Wait. For some reason, that's a deep expression of words in our language. It's only the way to come for a complex feeling and meaning the most effectively. Unless we clip it, Kappa. I don't know who that is, Aaron. Affording them is not the only necessary limiting yourself. It's a waste. You understand that, right, Muswell? Well... Did I get dragged into this for the first place? I don't like... Wherever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. If I pick for you... Wait. You know what? I'm not gonna pick a side. I'm gonna do a 5-head moment. Help me. Natsuki glanced at me, trying up any words in my mouth I had. So instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri? Expression is defensive that I could bring myself to her. Sayori! Yeah? Everyone's fighting and makes her uncomfortable. How can you two keep fighting when you're making your friend feel like this? You're 5-hat in the chat, guys. I dodged the question. I'm so smart. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about hers. I agree. Unfair that the others interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what the stuck-up jerk she is being. She would never show immaturity that makes her upset in the first place. Excuse me? You're listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! It's okay. You're my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. See, I'm smart, right, Matek? And I love them because they're different. Natsuki poems, they're amazing because they give so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki is cute and trying to nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Can we stop talking about boobs? Big and beautiful. My God! Sorry. Monka stands behind her, bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression in her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come as a good leader, and I can organize stuff, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself into Jack as president. That's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. It wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess I should mean Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Beeps! Everybody's not talking about boobs in my chat. Great. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count me in. Monka smiles sweetly at me, causes my stomach to knot. This general person really does make a precedent regardless of what she says. If I only could get a chance to talk to her a little bit more. That's worrying. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, mostly. How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. That was a neat thing to talk with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we do the same thing tomorrow. But maybe you learned something from your friends too. Your poems in return out even better. I think to myself. I did learn more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do better job impressing those to impress. I love myself with a newfound determination. What's world? Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. There are beams at me. Truly, it's been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, what happened earlier? What do you mean? No, between Yuri and Natsuki, that's it. Kind of things happen often. No. It's really the first time I ever seen a fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, Musworld, it's nice to get to spend the time with you in the club. But I think seeing you along with everyone else makes me the happiest. And I think everyone else likes too. That's... every day is gonna be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori has caught on. Being friends with everyone is nice, but doesn't really need to stop there. Well, just to see what the future holds. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. But it's easy to use Siri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Exclamation mark adventure in chat, boys and girls. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, I got a question. What is it gonna access? So it's gonna access my name. It's not gonna go to my internet. It's not going to my pictures and everything like that, right? Peaceful. Clumsy. Fantasy. Explodes. Silly. Only game folder. Okay, thank you. Alone. Unrestrained. Vanilla. I like vanilla. Lollipop. Socks. Laugh. Rainbow. Chocolate. Cheeks. Friends. Friends. Happiness. Dream. Loud. Peace. Childhoods. Done. Easy. Okay, I was just wondering. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Save the game. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable over here in the last couple of days. Entering the club room as a using scene greets me. Hey, Westworld. Yo. You look like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's pretty much simple things to get you in a good mood. But I guess you always the simpler things with you anyways. Speaking of which, kinda hungry. You come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. What? How is this? How am I not allowed to pick an option on that? Can we get some rage in chat right now? Rage in chat, that's dumb. How am I not allowed to pick that? Rage in chat, everybody. I want rage. I want to see rage. I want to see table flips. Table flips and rage. Yeah. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse? Eh? Why not that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervous to retrieve a coin purse. She fumbles with her latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. You were gonna use me. That's not fair. Oh, do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Oh, she got wrecked. Either way, you're not hungry and wanting an excuse to take the break or war. You planned to convincingly forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But that's one thing. You're always hungry. Yo, thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you for the 10 bits. And that so only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face in the book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell my world to let me borrow some money. Don't gotta involve like that. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Oh! I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you. There's no way you could think of that. You're right, though. I did some bad, and now I have to escape the retribution. That! Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little difference out of all of us, isn't there? Oh let her fool you. She knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club room even before she told me. But that's so true, though. I don't trust her. I got a bad feeling about this person, weirdly enough. Like, she's gonna do something. She's gonna sign me up for something and I'm gonna die. That's it. You wouldn't have come here if I went for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than... Come on, give more credit than that. Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh! What was that? What? Huh? Cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my retribution? Retribution! Yeah, I'm probably gonna be signed up in a basement soon, I feel like. Actually, that's one almost worked. Haha. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes, and I totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Haha. Suki, that's so nice of you, but I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it, woman. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Can we get some 1 IQ in chat? That feels like a 1 IQ move, I'm being honest to you all. You're gonna throw a lot over one cookie. Yeah, I agree. That's a lot over just one fucking cookie. One fucking cookie. Just one fucking cookie. Ah, it looks like you're good too. He's a cannibal because he's gonna start eating himself. Oh boy, that's scary. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm still really happy that you shared this one, though. Tig gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still on hand. Natsuki reaches up the nudge to offer. Thanks for the follow, dude. Very much appreciated. Dude suddenly leans down and takes a big bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! She seriously just do that? Mouthful trots away to safety. What a bitch! Jeez, she's such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell sorry? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't, mine either. It's a bit unusual to know. Oh, she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's very popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Are they just talking about boys right now? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. The Death Star. Yeah, right. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Wonka chooses club over a boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quistily glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall, and to be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just started recently. I have wanted to learn the piano. That's so cool. You should play sometimes for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I always look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Musworld. Oh no. Monica smells sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So did I miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave Sayori's mischiefs escape. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone already has settled down. Sayori has somehow finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back at her book, and Natsuki disappeared to the closet. So everybody, what do you guys so far think of the game, by the way? What do you guys rate the game so far? Go. I don't know, Cerns. It's random. Musworld, Musworld! Sayori suddenly comes at me. I'm going to get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? You know, the festival that's coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna make a poster and stuff. So, I need to go find some crayons and markers and blue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll come with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Musworld to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. Just a suggestion. If you see something, post paper, okay? Okay. Ready? Yep, let's go. Club room. I follow by and Sayori hums and skip around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm talking to a kid in the small something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, sorry, not exactly how we're doing for the festival anyway. I'm not sure we could make an event of literature. Hehe. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna have a poetry performance. I've played dating sims when it just makes you feel bad about your own life. Well, I don't have that problem though, Kappa. Performance. What kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recreate their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Musworld, not thinking about the right way at all. Not just about reading poems, it's all about performing them. Like you say, lines of poem between my feet. Like the remaining flower beckoned to me. I twist the stem, freeing from the clinging roots, grasping the final joyous moment between my fingers. But that's what ends. I summons this joy. For now, I will look in every direction. The once but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sorry. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Meanie. I'm working super hard, you know. I know. He's man at the pretty ordinary constructs to cute self. Aha! Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess it means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. She sprints herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Musworld, this is the classroom over here. It's so empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Ori like this. But in the end, he hasn't changed one bit. He's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. But it's pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. So becoming an adventurer with Sayori adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had. So, when is this game gonna turn dark as you guys claimed? It's nothing gonna turn dark. It's just a happy dating same game, and you guys tricked me. Did you trick me, guys? Wanted to enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight in the classroom. I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Pulls out the physical crayons out of the box, reading the color names. All right, that's one's down. Don't get distracted. We need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Like, oh my God, woman, calm the heck down. You know, we understand that you just want one thing, but you know, you need to learn to, you know, yeah. Think for the 10 bits.
It's gonna turn dark. Just wait for it.
Is that a spoiler destruction? Then at least move aside so I can look for poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Smack. Yeah! Sarah bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls on the floor, the crayon spill over her head. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead. She clutches her forehead. Jeez, sorry. It's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let's see. Sarah is sitting on the floor, grabs her the waist and pulls her up by the closet. You have to move your hands. But it hurts. Just do it for a sec. Oh no, this is gonna go bad. Guys, am I gonna get banned for playing this game? Sarah slowly raises her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to side. Ow, sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. The bump's starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I better find some else. As well. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine looking like a unicorn. Lol W. Even rinsing from the pain, Sarah makes a silly joke. Haha. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. God. I pat her over the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since I use the ice pack rather than a drink. I know Sarah likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Just in a moment, I'm ready to return to the classroom. I left Sayori. She has a palm on her forehead and using it, the other hand, to clumsily scoop the crayons back on the box. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Apple juice! Yay! Hey guys, do you want some apple juice? Hypers in chat for apple juice. Everybody type in hypers if you want apple juice. Ha ha. Sorry. Sarah here. And sorry, the bottle of apple juice. Nice and cold. Sarah opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sorry, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, you idiots. Sorry, I forgot. Ha. How hard did you hit your forehead? Sarah places the bottle against the bump of her forehead. It stings. You bear with it and feel better soon. You look like clean up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Westworld. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Eh? What do you mean? You know, we used to play outside all the time. We would try to keep up with you. You were kind of obvious in some ways. You usually I usually fell behind and had trouble climbing on things you did. Sometimes you tried to do things I couldn't. I wouldn't get myself hurt. I fall and scrape myself or a bump. I had to start crying really hard. Yo, as much I could venture us up, by the way, people. You would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and afraid of getting into trouble. Someone found out. You thought it was really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember. But to think of it, maybe I do remember it a bit. I guess I always focused on the games and didn't pay attention to you. And in a way, it's my fault. Injury use apple juice. Yeah. If I wasn't rushing out of the class, but if I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. As well, I don't think you realize it, but you always have to be thinking about other people. Even after all those years. You're rushing to help even though I'm just being clumsy. You're a real sweetheart. Don't call me that! I don't really do those kind of things all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I know I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Entire leg chopped off. Use apple juice. Yeah. Really? Maybe right, Musworld. I'm glad nothing changed between us. You think it'll be like this forever? Forever? Monster to myself. It's not dying. I reach up in college after all of that. It wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine ever changing, so my hopes are. I'm so happy. GG, Spady. Tori has a expression in her eyes, where you remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy and outside that I see her deep thoughts like this. It makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I didn't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. He's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Suri hops on her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast, you idiots! Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. You know, she's an airhead. Yes or no in chat, everybody. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the pen without much success. In a moment, we make it to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. We are about to ready start sharing our poems. Hey, sorry, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, we're able to find everything we needed. I have it right. Can we get a papega in chat, please, right now? I want to see the papegas. She forgot. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, sorry. I have it right here. Oh, never mind. I found the poster too. It sounds like I ended up doing all the work, Musworld. Ah, well. I failed to come up with an excuse for sorry. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Ah, okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on a poster tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return it to the seat. Well, wait, do we have to go through the whole queue again? This game. Well, I really love your poems. I can't believe you're hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but poems are so good. Yesterday, and this one too. You can tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you really only one knows the few stories, so no way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is at least likely to admit how much she likes something. I don't think like that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot of easy to write poems when I'm thinking about you. What? Mama? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean you're really an expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my stupid life? But somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things, like cooking. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, I guess I'm saying I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have some kind of so weird connection. It's your fault for getting in business all the time. I don't know if I understand. Sign. You never understand why I'm trying to explain things to you, do you? My pet. I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sarah starts fiddling and a pencil between her hands. Hey, Miss Worlds. Give me your poem. I kind of want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you're reading something for me. Hey. Completely misunderstood what I just said. I didn't write this. Guys, this is not what it looks like. Guys, this is not what it looks like. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. The surroundings, it bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I get it for you. I bent to pick up the pencil. Siri clutches her desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Well, let's sit down. Yeah. Grabs her arm and help her to her desk. Anyway, you still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot all about that. It's not good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I like it. Bottles! I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's like a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, like rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts in a bottle in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Finally, all done. I open up and I call my friends. They come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after another, holding them out in each and every friend, and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shots all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who went smiling. They're all spouting, planning something, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my mind. Of course, why wouldn't I still be streaming, you noob? Guys, what do you rate this one? Guys, what do you rate this one? Bam, bam. Holy crap! So, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't you tell yesterday I had to write my best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Are you addicted? No, I'm a full-time streamer. Now shut up before I actually do ban you. Like, I'm kind of getting tired of you. Because you're actually complaining non-stop. Kind of getting annoying. Bam, ba, da, na, 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 na. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost like kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is I came out good and you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. And it even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You're getting pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yay! Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Oh, wow. Hopefully she's not gonna die then. Ah, don't get ahead of yourself. She always has a habit of obsessed with something before dropping it in no matter of a week. I wonder if this one is one of those. Besides the passion in her eyes, it's hard for me to be pessimistic. Oh my god, I have to go through all of them? Okay, fine, I will do it. Okay, fine, I will read all of them. No, we have to read everything. Unseen text, what? Okay, basically what happened, I joined Spade and he's like a master rank or shit like that. Ah. Okay. Well, it's not really the worst than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew! Phew, what's that? Anything that isn't train wreck, I take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you? Maybe that's a compliment? Aha! I'm glad someone recognizes the experience. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm slowly being sucked empty while playing this game. Okay? Ah, glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing. Maybe you'll be good as me someday. That's, sometimes tells me that's like, it's completely missing the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Suri's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, I guess friends with her so long might be the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Suri, as a type out of the sun? What do you mean, type? What do you mean, type? Thank you for the follow, Meta Knight. Very much appreciate it. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone, Fluffy, spend so much time with someone like that? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That's a little necessary. Wow, capital D colon in chat, everybody. That was mean. But to think of it the way you went for me, so probably to fly like letting you off a balloon. You could say we each other take... No, you could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem here. Amy likes spiders. You might know what I heard about Amy. Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pounce to the rhythm of her words. But she likes spiders, and that's why I'm not friends with her. The fuck? Amy has lots of friends. She's always likes talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends not like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if She keeps it private. Doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I am gonna tell everyone. Everybody, from a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate this poem? From a scale of 1 to 10. Not bad, right? It's quite longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. That's why I'm warming it up. And I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, message is pretty straightforward on this poem. I doubt I've explained it. Sometimes I can explain complicated issues with much simpler energy. I help people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree a subject the poem is an incorrect jerk. Do you know what people like that? Of course, it's about everyone. Think my. Sure, handwriting is better. That doesn't matter. It can't be about anything. I wrote it easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of a weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you are afraid of people finding out. They make fun of you and think less of you. But that's just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long they're not hurting anyone? And it just makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect each other for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure there's a lot of other things too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message from it. Like conveying emotional importance, but I don't want people to think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm just writing as good as one for tomorrow. Look forward to it. First one was perfectly readable. Let's see what you've written today. Well done, Muswell. Thanks for the follow. Very much appreciated. The skills already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy that inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't go through your poems like perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work brain like turning a bunch of gears. It's like letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you hear. There's one that truly enable your readers to see it in your mind. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if you would like to read that. Of course. Yuri nods timidly, hands on a poem. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the stuffering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies of... What the fuck is this word? Can anybody read that word? I can't read this. I give a raccoon a piece of bread and subconsciously well aware of... I'm not reading. Fuck this. I can see that as a lot more metaphoric. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You know, we definitely know exactly what it all said. Am I right, everybody? That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poems as a canvas to express vivid imagery, conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it to the face value, then I can even figure out what it is supposed to mean. Well, I think it's supposed that different people can relate to it to their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things usually forced to keep to myself. I hate when people write like that. Doctors write like that. True. Yeah, so make sure you can adventures up, people. That's funny, huh? Didn't necessarily write something about that. About someone being reduced for a strange interest. I don't know, Ball. I doubt. It's just a normal handwriting style. See that? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, it doesn't really feel that way. Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. Well, That's interesting. She seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault of judging, isn't it? And please, don't tell her I said that. Ha, don't worry. I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I would have probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. I'm glad that you are a good listener. Guys, the final one. How many poems are we gonna write, everybody, by the way? I want to know, how many poems do we have left? Like, holy shit. Hi again, Mus World. How is your writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. No, I don't want popcorn. I don't like popcorn. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon, if you come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote today? Sure, you go. I gave the poem. Alright. Pretty good. Makes me think of Sorry, like the other one you wrote. You two are like a lot of dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in his club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, just miss teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give their share of time. And you can be to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way it turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, and blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, granting waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sighing, cursing, tangled. Like playing a talkbot on a turntable. Like playing a finial on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What? Eh? Load me? You can use the skip button. Okay. That didn't work. That didn't work. I tried some. I said load me, so I loaded the save. That's weird. Even more abstract than your last question, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry. I never said that. Load a gun. Anyway, BRB. Everybody goes BRB. Now, also, guys, what do you rate that writing, by the way? That poem. What was your rating on that poem, everybody? Just a kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing wherever and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. Like, I wrote the illness really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Huh? Sometimes I'm asking about the poem isn't the right question. A poem can be an abstract of a physical expression of feeling or a conversation of the reader. So putting it in a way is everyone's poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Something you find yourself facing as a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind or something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this a tip about right? What? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck just happened? Why did he say to save my game? Why is he talking about that? Okay. We're all done reading each other's poem, right? I have some extra planned today if everyone could come to the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something like for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I don't really do well in last minute preparations. Don't worry about it so much. We're gonna do deep and simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Also, if anybody leaks anything or spoils, just spam the chat if there's no moderator, okay? Thank you, guys. Sarah has to be working on posters, and I've been assigned some pamphlets where you can easily during out of fence. Because people like doing spoilers on story games. If anybody does a spoiler, you spam. Where are the mods? The mods are online. They're just lurking. Just spam. Don't even say if it's a spoiler. Just start spamming the chat so it's no longer in the thing. You know, just make sure it's no longer showable in the chat. Okay, that's great and all. But it doesn't mean tell us what they're actually doing for the event. Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. Hey, what's up, Jack? We're going to performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem and read exercise during the event. But the cool part is we're going to let anyone else come up with a requisite poems too. Sarah putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. No spoilers allowed, no hints either. Thank you. I'm not reading chat almost. I'm barely reading chat, by the way, guys. I'm reading once in a while just in case there are spoilers. Must be coloring the poster holds and to see. You're kidding me, Monica. You didn't even already start putting the posters up, did you? Oh, I did, but I really think it's a bad of an idea. Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't really sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining Yuri shaking her head in fear. Guys, no sorry. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple of days ago. It's like to ask to recite the poems out loud for the whole room or a lot of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry. But I'm still thinking we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of the club. We start the event putting a good performance. Then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people will perform, the better to be able to show everyone the literature is all about. Yeah, about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding your new horizons. Having fun. That's right. It's about the reasons why you're the club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the feelings that brought you here in the first place? To know you do. I know, we all do. If you all takes it standing in front of a poem of room in 2 minutes and recite a poem, now you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. At least you can do is help them a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get it over with. Alrighty. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Do the sign. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Like, yeah, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how are you gonna expect to do it with strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. You start up to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Ah, of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through a notebook and specific poems she has in mind of herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem! Monica presents her outside her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. I don't know, Jack. She has exactly how a emotion behind the line resides, bringing the word of life. This is something she has done before, or she is simply a natural. She glances around me. Everyone has her eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri and intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Okay, bye-bye, ball. Finally, Monica has finished her... the four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Ah, thank you so much. I was just hoping I set a good example. Are you next, Sayori? I go next. What, Yuri? What? Let's find out all of a sudden. Yuri glosses a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she quietly walks to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri obnoxiously glances at us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Afterimage of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as he starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do it. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort in it? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like she happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her book. Her quivering words transform into a sharp syllables of fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns into a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirly fire of Yuri conceals into her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality. Hey, snaps back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes Sorry. I had to do that. It's up for me to save the situation. First I'm applauding. Everybody hyperclap in the chat, guys. Hyperclap in the chat. Give an applause. Hyperclap in chat. Everyone joins me afterwards and gives you a recognition that she deserves. Not what I wanted to applaud her for, but a card of God, and she must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Wait, Hody, you have better TTV installed in Frank Z, right? Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Okay, I guess that's my time next. This card is Meadow. Sorry, I can go. Sorry. It's harder than I thought. I got so easily. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Have you better TTV and Frank Z installed? It's Twitch plugins. You need those. Trust me. Try not to think of it like you're reassignating the other people. Okay, install this and turn on all the emotes. You got like 50 emotes. It's your poem, so you come out the best way. I see. Okay then. This begins a poem. Someone feels like the soft voice makes her a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori's is. The serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it comes from Sayori's voice almost gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe that's Sayori's meant when she likes my poems. Like, I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori's finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job. And make sure you go to the settings and enable GIFs. Even Musworld likes it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nice, Sayori. It also poems fits you really nicely. It might be that the other poems would work quite well with the kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, your poems of yours are the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind it, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Oh well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. Just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time left before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? And don't make me go before Musworld. Isn't it like compared to you guys anyway? Might as well let Musworld lower everyone's standards, so... What the fuck? She's such a dick. It's fine, it's fine. Just get it over with. It's not like I have much of selection of what I have to read. I just happen to go with what I wrote for today. Everyone is looking at me, make me awkward. I peep my pants, picture them naked. Oh wait, no! That trick doesn't work, I forgot. That trick doesn't work on this one. Now we have a whole different other problem. Now we have another problem. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. So I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think less about your abilities, about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something to improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Then just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets off her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem's called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting a poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Well, she's still a little there! Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. That's a trademark style, and that works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. Words feel like they bounce up and down as giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and applauds everybody. She huffs back to her seat. Oh, exclamation mark Adventures up, by the way, guys. Easy to say. You better not make me do that again. I'm gonna save this game. Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of people will be way easier. I could put whatever face I want on other people. No, I didn't make it yet. I will make one later. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. It's a surprise, Natsuki. Let me make one right now. How about that? Surprise, Natsuki. I would think, be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... yeah, there you go. Well, I guess, in that case, we won't leave that much worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard that you all have an idea of what it's now. Make sure you can poem and enough practice before the festival, okay? Make sure the pamphlet, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should have probably found some other poem I recite instead. That's fine. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort into the club. Makes me really happy. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about for today. I know the festival is coming up and trying to write a poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nice so far. So I'd like to continue that. So the festival finishing playing tomorrow, and then we will have the weekend to prepare. Okay. Easy. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiast Monica to go through this. If that's for the sake of the club, I'm impressing Monica. Then I have to do my best. Ready to go? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, you guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it, for fuck's sake. I don't like that. Must be a little nice though. Well, I'm supposed to respond to that. It's okay, Musworld. You don't have to say that. Whatever. Let's get ready going. Okay, let me make a club very quickly. Must Club. The Must Club. There you go. Symbol. Oh, let's go with the 777777777. And then Pew as description. Pew. Club card. Anyone? Ah, okay. 21 days. Make club. Awesome. Okay. Must club. That's my club on the casino, for anyone wondering. And welcome with Sarah once more. Even though it's been a few days, a lot of things already has changed. Ooh, a lot of things already has changed. But today, sir, is a little bit quieter than usually on the other way. Hey, sorry. Sorry, I wasn't spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, I mean, promotes our words. Let's get this. Say it one day. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Must club. Yeah, exactly. Not creative. Deal with it. You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I'm scared. So I picked this one, right? Epic MS. Just reach your levels and everything, you know. I would still walk home with sorry. I really think I would ditch you for Yuri, but she's beautiful and smart. Jeez, already seen her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Mus. You think about me too much sometimes. You would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that will never going to happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing of sorry to care so much about. It's about to respect her and keeping her happy. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay, so how long is this gonna go on, everybody? So, how long is this game, by the way? Whistle. Imagination. Strawberry. Amazing. Clumsy. Party. Childhood. Determination. Play. Vanilla. Climax. Skipping. Together. Bunny. After this day, so this is the last day of the game. Good to know that. Grief. Chocolate. Suicide. Cheer. Valentine. Ribbon. Why did you do that? MS, why did you break? How do you break? Oh my god, you're such a noob. Such a noob. How? How do you do that? Sometimes I don't know what to think. Anyway, at time. Actually hopeless. I'm saying this right now. Hopeless, 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 hopeless. Let me see if I can fix it. I don't know. I don't know how he lost all his money. He somehow lost all the money in the club. There you go, buddy. Can I send some money to you? Even possible. You need to just type in social somewhere. He knows how to do it. I can't even send anything. How do I even send anything? I'll do it later. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry. I just walked in too. You practicing the piano again? Yeah. There must been a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up the piano. Well, it might not be determination, but I guess passion. Remember the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't all of you. I'm super happy that we're all winning to help the festival too. How even? How did you lose that much money, MS? That'd be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday? Well, yeah. But why did you donate 100k, you noob? I have 64 million or something. 100 million. I don't need any donations in there. I'm not talking about our parts of the festival, but it's the whole day of school where you have to play around and eat kind of delicious food. You sound like a bit like sorry all of a sudden. Monica, usually I I've fried squid. Squid. It's pretty specific to look at. Come on. You're saying you don't like squid. Well, you all people. I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Cause it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. That's a joke, makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our offense now, okay? Fine. Your actions are as fun as Yuri or Sora's anyway. Excuse me, where's Sora anyway? There you are. Looking down at nothing? Hi, sorry? I wave my hand at her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. Can we go? You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Alrighty then. You say so. I'm worried he glanced at Sora before turning back towards everyone else. The conversation already dispersed and everyone else back to her using enough. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sora recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. You just got popcorn? What kind of popcorn did you get? Hey Maxwell, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little bit strange, but have you any noticed saying at Sora recently? Anything up with her? What do you mean? Maybe I'm reading too much into her a little much, but she seems a little bit downcast. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sora, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser around her desk. Maybe there's some on her mind, but I'm surprised. I'm not the one asking you, Maswell. I'm certainly know that I do, but she never really liked this. She's talked to me about things that bothered her. Why the fuck would you not have sweets? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh yeah, right, we forgot. You would die if you have that. We forgot. This time I asked her. Yeah, I was dismissive. Sorry, not your problem, but I wanted to know if anything, I drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of the club, you know, but I tried talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Maybe person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind, you know. Me? How on earth do you come to that conclusion? Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but it talks about you more than anything else, you know. It's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside of her. What? No way. No way. Well, maybe you should farm this Onyx, by the way, Bob. This one is big farm. Big money farm. Big donation farm. It's always been full of sunshine. It's not like differently than it always been. You're so funny, Masworld. You thought you maybe always been seeing her as so cheerful. Maybe that's just how she sees you around. Ah. Hey, it's not my fault. The game is doing it, Matt Tech. Shut up. I don't know, MS. I don't know the game. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I do anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I tried to talk to her, so not to think about it from now. Alright. Smells. And she told me to forget about it, but already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from the desk and walks across the room to Sarah's sitting. I watch her kneel down to Suri and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself. I know Suri told me not to worry about her, but to have fun with everyone else, that's kind of impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly, how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weight on me down so much? Now that I feel like I'm the only one behaving out of ordinary. But nothing I can besides wait for Monica. Thanks for the follow, Morg. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls the class. Why don't we share our poems now? Oh my god. Do we have to go through another poem? How many poems are we gonna do, everybody? For fuck's sake. What did she is talking about, Sayori? This is your best one so far. It's really nice, my swirls. Thanks. Sorry, I've been a little quiet today. Everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. I'm just a little tired today. Do you want me to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see the smiles on your faces. Well, alright. That's what I was surprised. I really thought you would be writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Even Azuki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one most. Why? Why don't you get wait, you don't want to get close with anyone else? Wait, of course I do. But it doesn't mean I tried so hard to impress them. I still understand the most. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm scared. I know you have sometimes to put up with me, but to sometimes to put up with you, we have to wavelength or something. And this is the poem that came out. Sometimes I feels like you're the one exciting in the life. So sometimes it's just easy to write thinking about you. Sorry? No. That's what. I don't deserve this. You're too nice. You know that you're. I'm not crying. You're crying. You're crying. Pepe hands. Why are you doing this? Sorry, has trouble keeping her voice steadily out of the sudden. So much fun with everyone else instead. This would be so much easier. Sorry? I glance around the room, make sure no one notices this. Sorry. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps her shaking head. Finally she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing. It's just a little mean. I'm sorry that you had to see this. I promise I won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm going home a little bit early today. Sorry. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Much appreciated. Well then. This one is alright. Alright. Oh, yeah. It's about as good as yesterday anyway. Well, because there's too many mods. So he goes VIP modes, as always. See where you're going with this one. It's not really my style. I mean, it's fine. Most likely glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm trying! Silver never had mods. Oh, get wrecked. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't it a compliment? Oh, got him. No, gross. Not like I care. Just like the one of us in the club that's been make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, if it ended up with carrying me anyway, that's, not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. Kind of fun to hang out, even if I have to be put up with you. Gah! Sick elbow connects to my stomach. Maybe I won't mind scarring you away after all. I was just joking. Call me titties. Oh, don't worry. I was too. Huh? How do they call that a joke? Seriously hurts. Maybe that's funny to her. What a bitch. Anyway. Wait, we didn't even read her poem of the other girl. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonders over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sights, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The wall in your minds will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that daydreams about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, your thoughts had left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sands. Beneath sunbeams, hold my hands. Wash your insecurities with sea salt and let me see you shine. Not really destruction. Let's leave your memories in the footprint trails. Set you free in our windy sails. Remember the reasons and the wonderful. Oh my god. Okay. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. Let me see your sign. Let you leave your memories in a footprint of trail. This is just repeating. From a scale from 1 to 10, everybody. This sounds too repeatable. Who agrees with me? This is too repeating. I'd say this is a 10 out of 10. It's kind of shit. That one's kind of shit. Kind of shitty. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something that was nice, a message for once. Besides, it's a beach today, awesome. Kinda hard to write anyway, negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and I came up with the message later. Well, yeah. It's because it happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. We wanted to pick a topic that both of us would write about whatever. It was a bad poem, everybody. Sorry to say, but it was a worse poem. Because Ryan was on topic and then impressed by me and coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphoric too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Well done, Masworld. You have to definitely improve your writing over the course of these few days. My advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad sharing out like this. It has a lot of fun regarding anticipated. It needs to be remembered thanks to Monica. I need to think all felt awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone's enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what the others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid the whole thing would be a chore. But it's been fun getting to everyone knows writing. I guess doing some writing myself. Well, if you learned anything about yourself, Maswell, well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way of getting yourself in touch. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good reader or a bad reader. Even in my opinion, you know, guys, I'm actually done for today. I agree, I'm done for today.